Hey, gang, as y'all can see by that title, man, we got Babyfxce with the realest short film, man. And I thought this was super dope. You know, E getting into his acting back. I think that's going to really be cool. And, you know, I feel like we should expect more from him on this end, you know, just when it comes to that acting stuff, bro. Because I think that's fire for him to actually get into that. And y'all know he did drop the Realest in It album. So make sure y'all get into that full album reaction. We did cover it, you know, song for song. He went crazy throughout the whole album. And he's going on tour, too. So y'all know I'm going to the show when he come out here to Vegas, gang. It's finna be turned up, bro. But you know, if he coming to your city, make sure y'all go show that love and support for sure. I know a lot of people gonna turn up for E, you know what I mean, really pop out. So make sure y'all do that, man, especially if you fuck with the E music like myself, bro. But like I said, we got the short film, and you know, I think this is super unique on his end. I definitely would like to see more coming from him when it comes down to the acting, you know, for maybe future albums, maybe even when he do like videos, you know, for certain songs, maybe have some acting scenes in the videos and stuff like that. I think that'll be so dope. But we are finna get into this. Make sure y'all stay tuned for everything, though. I know I've been off the map for a little bit, gang, but as y'all can see, I had to get the braces on the top, you feel me? I gotta go back for the bottom. So I just been trying to do a lot of other stuff outside of YouTube, you know, really just having to get life together, get things in life together, you know what I mean? So excuse me for being, you know, missing in action. I'm gonna just put it like that because I done missed a lot of stuff. But make sure y'all hitting that notification bell because we got a lot of songs to get into. A lot of artists done dropped, you feel me? So yeah, man, just make sure y'all stay tuned for all of that. But like I said, let's get into this short film. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, that hype button. Continue to turn the channel up. On the way to 19K over here, you feel me? We gonna hit 20K for show this year. Like, that's for show. So I gotta put in that work, you feel me? I gotta get back in that bag for real. But yeah, man, let's see what we got. Shit, I love me good short films. Let's see what E got for us, man. Flint, Michigan.
Motherfuckers say you can't leave Flint, but them be the same motherfuckers that never tried. I done seen people make it out, and I done seen people almost make it out. But it's like Flint's so small, you can't do nothing but get comfortable. And once you get too comfortable, you just end up being stuck. But I ain't gonna lie,
Dinky.
Flint will teach you how to make the best of what you got. And it's crazy because everybody in Flint great at something. It's just how shit set up, the city bound to hold you back. You either gonna lock in and get out the way, or you gonna make your way into the street shit. Shit, I don't know if I'm gonna ever leave Flint, but I'm gonna always be a Flint nigga. But if I ever do make it out this bitch, I'm bringing the whole city with me.
Come on, man.
You already know what the fuck it is, man. One of the realest in this shit, you hear me?
Can somebody give me a line?
Then I'll take your bitch quick, nigga. She look, she took, and that's on bro.
That's on bro.
Let me sip this cup before I get started. When it's all said and done, bro, I'ma go down as one of the hardest. I dropped 4 days ago and did my shit start charting. Where his face? Oh shit, there he go. I pull up that bitch farting. This a 10 speed, my bitch a 10 piece. Hide your whip, my nigga hands get sticky, how my bands be. Rick and Mary, come on, Rick and Mary, that's how my bands be. If she love me, tap me on your shoulders, let my fans so I can spread and let my
Listen, you could pay for a streaming app.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I think that's everybody, you feel me? When you got your Glock, especially your favorite one, you feel me? Or not even just your Glock, when you just got your favorite gun in general, you feel me? You gonna be in the mirror with that bitch like, yabba. You know what I'm saying? You gonna play with that motherfucker, see what it's here for.
Damn, nigga, you ain't gonna knock.
I did knock. Mama wants you.
More.
What you want?
I don't know, nigga, go see.
Ephraim! Bring your ass down here!
Alright, chill out.
Hey, this is hard. You got more in here too.
You ain't hear me calling you?
I was on my phone.
And you still on the phone. Wait, put the phone down so I can talk to you. Now listen to me, because I'm gonna make myself clear. I'm tired of talking in circles. Either you go to school or you get a job.
What I need a job for? I've been getting money doing what I've been doing. I just gave you some money like last week.
Wait, that ain't dog shit.
The trouble began.
That ain't even cover the light bill.
Switch flames from Detroit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's every parent at a point. You feel me? Like, if you still staying with moms or, you feel me, dad, whoever you staying with, right? eventually they gonna, after you graduate, they gonna be like, either you gonna get a job or you gonna go to college, you know. And it's like, shit, mom, I'm out here, you feel me, getting this bread real quick, you feel me, I'm making that fast money, well, I gotta go get a job. And then it's like, shit, I don't want to go to school, you feel me. I feel like every child been put in that position, like, no bullshit. You be like, damn, all right, you know. And they be on your ass about it too. They do not leave it alone, bro. They don't.
They didn't even cover the light bill. You see that?
I see it.
Exactly.
But the new system wouldn't be ready.
I'm not taking care of no grown-ass man.
In the meantime, just save
You grown enough to eat up all the food.
to the Flint River water.
You grown enough to run up all the heat.
As did nearly every state.
You grown enough to be in and
I
out
don't be
all
out there,
day.
and I don't even eat the stuff that be in the refrigerator.
What you talking smart to? And 12 o'clock is late for somebody that don't pay bills in my house.
Mar got me crying.
At the time,
You know the rules.
told Flint it didn't
If you don't like 'em,
had an anti-corrosive agent
you know what to do.
saying it was not necessary until 2 6-month
That's always the
Now,
alternative, bro. That's always the alternative. You either gonna go to school, get a job, or you gotta get up out the house. Simple. Ain't no other way around it. You gonna go to school, you gonna get a job, or you gonna get up out the crib, dog.
You know what to do.
She said, you know what to do.
necessary until 2 6-month monitoring.
Now go to the store for me. I'ma text you what we need.
They were willing to wait a year
What?
to see whether the
Give me the money.
Boy, you better figure it out. And get out my face.
She said, boy, you better figure it out, bro. This really how parents be, dog.
This shit slapping, nigga.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I cannot wait till tonight.
Me either. What you wearing?
I'm probably just gonna wear this. Girl. Wait a minute.
Oh my
Is
God.
that
That's E. That's E. Hold on. Let me get a video. Hold on.
real quick?
Hold on. Oh
But
my God,
wait
girl.
a
That's
minute
him.
though.
That's him.
Hold on. I
That's
thought
him.
you
That's
was
him.
supposed
Hold
to
up.
call tonight, girl.
He is gonna be at the
Yes,
tonight. Oh my God. I
girl.
gotta get a video. Hold up. Hold up.
Don't get that Hungry Jack shit. That's exactly what he got. Plates, eggs, milk, cheese. That's it. Y'all peep, they put Babyfxce eat real name up there. Like he said on the song, how you gonna say you love me? You don't even know my real name. Oh, somebody lurking. E, watch out, brother.
Man, let me just get my shit and go if I had to do something to one of these fake on tip ass niggas.
Hey, let me get a
Watch it,
pint
too.
of Crown Apple Royal too. Yeah. And put all that shit in the bag for me. Huh. All right, gangs.
What up, man? Let me get some backwoods. Yeah.
At the hinky dinky.
Hey, yo. You eat?
Hell no.
Hell yeah, that is that nigga E. I ain't gonna lie.
Really
dropped-
send this shit.
You dropped that one shit. I was banging your shit in the club
Yeah,
the
I'm
other day.
What up, though,
black
nigga?
my switch, fast.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah, no cap, nigga.
Yeah, you know something.
Keep doing your thing, my nigga.
Love, man. Y'all stay up, bro.
I put a box in the back of my jeans. Now my shit shoot faster.
One bitch is no club. That bitch so cold, I ain't.
Girl, last night was crazy. I'm about to call him. Ugh, why you sound like that?
Sound like what? I'm cool.
Anyways, where you at?
I'm on the M, right by Hinky Dinky.
Your mama sent you on another mission?
Mission is crazy, but yeah, she on my ass, so I gotta get a job or get out.
Girl, his mama is crazy. Damn, bae.
Man, fuck that, but man, tell me why these little niggas at the store try to push up on me.
Stop playing.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing like that. Them niggas just talking about they fuck with my shit. They out there singing Treco to me and everything.
See, I told you. The music that you making, that's the realest shit I heard in a minute.
Man, you just saying that cause you my bitch.
No, you need to drop something like now.
Drop what? I don't even got no name for nothing yet.
I'm thinking like The Realest. I like that. I like that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that do sound slime.
See, I'm serious. Girl, put that on my nails. I got you.
Man, your ass crazy, you know that?
Yeah, crazy supporting you.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you later tonight.
You better. And I'm gonna send you a picture when it's done. You gotta hang up though.
Yeah, realest in it.
You know? Hey, when I came up with the realest, I ain't called myself the realest. Somebody else did. Come on.
First song on the
call
album.
myself the realest. Heard that shit from other niggas. On them block with all the killers, they tryna make them buttons click.
God, that hard.
Everybody wanna be somebody, but they don't tell you what it costs to be turned. They show you what it looked like when you made it, but they don't show what it took to get you there, or what you gotta sacrifice for this shit. And you might lose some of your niggas cause they ain't gonna be on the same type of time you on. Everything just feel like a risk. You go outside for one night, but you might not make it back to the crib. And if you stay in the crib, you ain't gonna know what it feel like to be outside.
She just called my phone so we can make love again. Before I black out on this beat, hold on, let me sip my cup again. If I up my Glock, I hit my shot before that buzzer in.
I see we got chops in there, what up, T?
Come on. Everything I drive is quick. Car drive automatic, but I got static, so I still ride with stick. Got off on a nigga, I ain't take his money, but I still rob his bitch. You would think we beef with Mike and them, cause we just dropped the 6. Hop out the whip, park that bitch middle of the street like I just had the piss. And I got a roll of paper on me like I just had the shit. Give it 35 to 45 minutes just like that nigga Stanley. If 4-5 weighing down my pocket might be a little easier, just depends. And we don't fuck with them 5-7s, them bitch don't do no damage. The boys can put me in the classroom, I still won't give them no answers. Bitch,
You know you always come at the right time, don't you?
Shut up. You really went crazy back there. They was feeling you.
You acting like you don't know this already.
I'm saying it because it's true. I mean, you could really get away from all of this.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, nigga.
Come here.
I really like how they playing, you feel me, all pretty much not all the songs yet, but they playing a good amount of the songs off the album. You feel me? I like that. And it's matching the exact vibe that's going on throughout this short film. You feel me? I think this cool so far though. Like, I wouldn't mind making another one of these at all, bro. Like, at all. Uh-oh. If I were on TikTok.
Oh, so now you got time to call me?
Damn. Ain't no good morning, sexy daddy day, none of that?
Ephraim, don't play with me. You said you was calling me back.
I was.
So what
I
happened?
did some shit last night, got high as hell, bro. You know how I be, bro.
Let me find out it's a different story. Anyways, your freestyle going crazy on TikTok from last night.
And bro, that bitch going crazy. Niggas been hitting me all morning about that shit.
Yeah, I seen that raggedy ass bitch there, whatever the fuck her name is.
What was you talking about?
Anyways, my cousin on her dad's side, her uncle friend, he a manager. He want to meet with you tonight.
What the fuck he want?
He manage. He work for them label ass niggas.
Well, gotta be tonight.
What's more important than this? People like this don't wait.
Man, I got some shit to do, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, I'll be there.
Wait, I gotta take this call. I'm gonna send your number to him. I'll call you back.
Alright.
Chasing your dreams don't make you a man, but surviving do. And taking care of your family. I'm the type of nigga that's gonna always make sure my people straight. Know that.
Know that.
But when that rent due, niggas gonna find some way to go get it. You know, bro.
Fresh death don't need no caption.
This was hard, dog.
Cause one of the guys just know we gonna be talking.
This was hard, gang. I ain't gonna hold. I thought this was cold.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I took a lot of losses or something. Probably can't even tell, cause I don't let that shit stop me from nothing. It's kinda legit, but I kept going, cause you can't stop with the button. If I click, it's gonna sound like a helicopter was coming. We just got into it, then she called me, said she started missing.
I'm just
I ain't
looking
gonna
at
lie, but I was thinking about her
everybody, you
too,
feel me,
but I
that
ain't even wanna
participated
admit
in
it.
this
We ain't letting
game. This
nothing
was
slide.
hard.
Somebody gon' die, don't turn me to no killer. You dick sucking niggas, and I cut it out, y'all turned into some bitches. Y'all wanna be around more than the hoes is. Shooting around a demon, she said, babe, I ain't drove yet.
Babyface Eastside piece got me crying.
That shit deep, it's a lot of niggas I can't call it.
Hey, yeah. Nah, this was cold, bro. Like, I gotta be so 100 right now. I think he did a very, very great job, you know, just with this whole short film right here, you know. And like I said, I would love to see more. Like, this could low-key turn into a real life movie for real, for real. Like, you feel me? A longer movie just based off of, you know, all the few pointers that were hit during this, you know. And I feel like a lot of things that were said, you know, during this short film about, you know, just growing up, having to, you know, take risks for certain things, you know, you being obligated, you got to do certain things to make sure the family's straight, you straight, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that revolves around everybody, you know, especially in our generation growing up and things like that, man. So again, I thought this was super hard, you know, just seeing E get into his acting bag was cold. Like I said, I hope he start to do more of these for sure, especially, you know, maybe before certain videos, before maybe certain album drops, whatever the case may be, you know. But the Realest album is out, like I said. Make sure y'all go tune into that full album reaction, and make sure y'all also listen to the album on your own time, which I'm sure y'all are. But you know, I just gotta say it, man, because again, Flint, Babyface E is definitely representing Flint in a major way. He really putting on for Flint like crazy, you know, even outside of all the other dope artists that we do have in Flint, you know, really putting on. You got Babyface E as well, you know, and he really just running with that shit and, you know, making shit happen, you know. And I'm very proud to see it. Again, this was super dope. I want to see more. Like, shit, make this into a more in-depth movie. I ain't gonna hold, like, I'll definitely post up and watch this, like, for real. Gotta have the snacks with me. Well, I can't have chips right now, but I'm gonna have some snacks with me, you feel me, and really just post up and watch the full film, because I thought this was dope, bro, you know. And just the message behind it as well. I like how a lot of the songs from the Realest album was incorporated into the short film too, you know, and just the different vibes that were set off on this one. This was cold as shit. So gang, y'all let me know how y'all felt about it. Like I said, make sure y'all hitting that like button, that hype button, turn the video up for me, and stay tuned for everything else. I told y'all we got hella shit to get into. A lot of artists done dropped, a lot of people been making music, you know. We done seen a lot. I've just seen a couple link ups by some people, so I gotta get into those, you know. But yeah, man, I will catch y'all on the next video, gang.